Oh my gosh, it's freezing out here. Welcome to Minnesota. And as you can tell, I put my Christmas stuff up already. So I thought today's Infamous Todd show is going to be, when is a good time to put up your Christmas decorations? As you can tell, I picked November. But I picked November for a different reason than you probably expect. The doctors told me once that I wasn't going to make it to Christmas. So I put up my Christmas stuff really early. Well, I lived past that Christmas, but now I keep them up just to remind me that that I got to steal another year. Plus, by putting it up in November, if this becomes the year that I don't get to live till Christmas, at least I got to celebrate it. But other people put them up for other reasons. And I wanted to go down for our first show, 10 reasons. Number 10, you can decide when to say Happy Holidays or Merry Christmas. I'm one of those people that believe that saying Merry Christmas falls into one of those categories like, hey, how's it going? Why are we psychoanalyzing these poor words? And if you're one of those people that get offended when somebody says Merry Christmas, look at the person's heart. They're just saying it. They're just saying Merry Christmas. It's not a test of your Christianity. It's not a test of your belief. But I don't want to get too much into that because my next show is called Santa versus Jesus. And so I have to put a funny show together that's not going to piss off everybody. And I'm hoping that you'll stick around for that show to be posted by hitting the subscribe button that's below this video. And if you hit the little bell after it, it'll let you know every time I post a video, so you and I would be able to meet together and talk about the next. Woo, it's cold out here. We got snow on the ground. It's not even the first time it snowed here. Number 9, admit it. Thanksgiving decorations are lame. They are lame. The day after Thanksgiving, you're already yanking it down. Between you and I, the day after Christmas, I yank all my stuff down also. I take it down. It's been up since November 1st. I'm kind of over it. It's like, okay, I made my point. Now let's get ready for New Year. Okay, I really don't get ready for New Year. Thanksgiving, what do you have? You have like this cornucopia of random gourds, a scarecrow, orange leaves, perhaps something looking like a cartoonish turkey, a bale of hay. Post below in the comment section what you put out for Thanksgiving. You don't really put out anything for Thanksgiving, do you? Well, I have some friends that do, so I'm sure they'll be posting a whole cornucopia of ideas for you to put up for Thanksgiving. Number 8 is, according to Statista, a survey they did in 2018, only 15% of the people actually started their Christmas in December. Only 15%, while 41% of them began it in November. Think about it. In November, you usually start buying your stuff. Slowly, Christmas conversations, you start talking about Christmas already. Number 7, for every $5 spent between November and December and Christmas, only $3 is spent in December. That means out of the $5, 2 out of $3 are going to be spent this month. And I bet you're going to be part of that group of people that spend that money. And what I just realized? You know what? All Santa's reindeer, they kind of imply they're men. And when they always show them on TV, they have antlers. Well, reindeer lose their antlers when it starts snowing, when it starts to get cold. By mid-December, their antlers are gone. So either they are castrating the deer. Oh my God, they're castrating the deer. I never really thought about that. Whew. That Santa's one wicked man. Number 6, for those of you that say, well, November belongs to Thanksgiving, I'd like to think you give thanks all year long. I'd hate to think you have to wait until one day a year to say thank you to your family who are going to come over and not really probably appreciate everything you do anyway. And for many people inside the United States, well, I guess it'd only be the United States celebrating Thanksgiving. For many of us here, Thanksgiving's kind of a day of mourning for loss. I can't picture most Native Americans saying, wow, I love this day. This is the day that we helped those pilgrims. Well, you know the rest of the Indian story. And number 5, why do you want to wait till December when you have to battle some lady that's trying to get to this pink poodle Christmas ornament that she has to have for her Christmas tree? And number 4, by putting up my Christmas stuff now, I'm mentally preparing myself for the cold weather. I'm mentally preparing myself that winter is now upon us. I have to admit the snow's doing a pretty good job. A pope decided that was going to be the day of Christmas. Number 3, everybody more or less starts the Christmas shopping season in November. Even Mexico starts it in November. And I know it seems like it starts early. There's a phrase, it's a business phrase, it's called creeping. Creeping is when you put up products before it's time. You know, like they put up the Valentine stuff like a month before Valentine's Day's even. And I want you to put in the notes when it started creeping into your neighborhood, into the stores that you go to. And I'm thinking, who the hell is buying this shit so far away from Christmas? Until my Michael taps me on the shoulder and points at me and says, "You're buying this crap." Number two, if you put your stuff up in November, I can promise you, I caught the attention of the other people in this neighborhood. I'm pretty sure that most of them are going, "What the?" They're pointing, and I make sure, I bring my Christmas tree up to the largest window, tallest window in my house, and I have it crammed across the window to make sure that they can see I'm celebrating Christmas. I walk down the street to make sure they can see my Christmas tree at nighttime. I have the whole shit on a timer that says, when it starts to get dark, you turn on the timer and you're going to keep it on for 6 hours to make sure everybody knows that insane guy that scoots around in his scooter because he can't walk no more is celebrating Christmas. To me, to the number one reason why you should pick November for putting up your Christmas stuff. Did you ever see what happened to Tim Allen in the Santa Claus? This is a safer time to put it up. I think it's safer right now to put the Christmas stuff up. I don't want to fall off in Disney style and fall to the ground and be dead. And then the doctor was right. I didn't make it to Christmas. I didn't make it to Christmas because I'm dead because I waited till December to put the stuff up. I want to get my money's worth out of Christmas. And I don't care if I have to dress like an idiot. I don't care if my nose is cold. I don't care if the neighbors are walking by. Because I think that there's some coolness in knowing that all around the world, when somebody is walking through their store and they look down, and that damn store has Christmas crap already on the shelves, the first person they think of is the infamous Todd. And that's pretty damn incredible. You know what? 81% of the people polled feel that Christmas should not go up in November, or at least wait until Thanksgiving. But if I do that, I'm just one of the crowd, and I've never been one of the crowd. You have yourself a Merry Christmas, and I'll be talking to you soon on the Infamous Todd Show. Thank you.